Hey, my friend, this is Sandy with Sandy and Company, and I wanted to tell you about one of my favorite couples that we helped at the end of last year, and they were no spring chickens, and I can say that because I got a few years on me too, but they had waited a long time to buy their first house together. It wasn't his first house. He'd had one in a younger lifetime, but this was her first house. They had been renting from family, and it was good. They were helpful, but it was just time to be in their own house where they could paint their own colors and just really be in a home of their own. They were retired. Actually, I think she was just about to, but he was retired, not by choice, but he had been doing heavy machinery mechanics since, golly, in the 80s, and his body had just quit. So he was waiting on an LNI assessment and settlement and all of that. And about 2 or 3 years ago, their buddy had moved over to Banks Lake in Eastern Washington. And that's right about when we started talking. And it was a great place to follow to. It was out of the city. It was out of the rain, and it was near some pretty phenomenal fishing. So when he finally got his settlement from LNI, he made the smart move. He called me and then called my lender and found that they could make life work on that income and in the small Eastern Washington town, and he got approved. So we took a day and we looked at 3 or 4 houses, and I wasn't sure if anyone really stood out in particular, but after they had talked, there was one that really stood out. It was a 1-level home with a big kitchen and a big garage and a small view of the lake, and it was right around the corner from their buddy. So match made in heaven. 4 weeks later, they got their keys, and since then they've spent the holidays together, and all without that long drive over the pass. Pretty much the way retirement should be, wouldn't you think? If you know someone who might be a little late to the party, but they've got a nest egg or maybe a windfall, and they really want to make that count, share this video with them. Let them know that we would love to walk alongside and help them make that smart decision that will make a big difference in their life. If you found this video helpful, it would really help us if you would either hit that subscribe or follow button, whichever one you're looking on. And if you are looking for real estate help in the greater Seattle area or even in Eastern Washington or across the state, then we're glad to talk or meet with you to share how we can help you with your important real estate decisions. Call or text me at this number right here, or direct message me below, and we will get right back to you. Have a super blessed day, and I am looking forward to talking with you.